To your mayo, you want to add the juice of your chipotle, okay? Don't look at my hand like that, Cloud.
I'm worried. Are you okay?
I'm fine, friends. So go ahead and add a good amount of that sauce, okay? And when you see your chipotle pod, you're gonna break it down. Start mixing and mixing, okay? So once you've combined and broken down your chipotle pod into your mayo, you're gonna add a little bit of Mexican crema. If you don't have Mexican crema, you can use heavy whipping cream, half and half, just a little bit. You're gonna squeeze in a little bit of lime, just a little drop, okay, not a lot. And what that lime does, it helps us keep it in the refrigerator for the whole week. Now you're gonna add a little bit of smoked paprika, cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, and at this point you can either use a little bit of salt or chicken bouillon. If you're wondering what else you can use this Southwestern spread for, you can use it for your sandwiches. It's a good one.
Add it on corn.
Put it over your corn. And the options are endless. Because if you really want to put it on in a bake, it's a really good combo. So you want to taste it and then adjust and make it comfortable for your home. So I'm just going to switch it over to my container. That way I can put it away nicely and it's easy to use. To a medium hot pan, you're gonna add your desired amount of oil. If you're using a nonstick and you can get through this by spritzing it, go for it. But in my family, if I do that, they're gonna send the food back.
That's a medium smoking hot pan.
Add your shredded chicken. And we're gonna sear the chicken for about 4 to 5 minutes, okay? It's been 5 minutes, and now that I've seared my chicken enough, and what I mean by sear is that we have that good little crisp on certain parts of the chicken. That's going to allow our seasoning to absorb into our chicken and give it that good flavor without getting lost, okay? Because how many times have we cooked and your seasoning is like, what happened to my garlic? What happened to my cumin? It's gone.
That's happened to me before, but I already know why.
And now you know why. So my family likes it a bit more seared than this. But if your family likes that juicy chicken, don't sear it too much, okay? This is just a personal preference. So once you seared your chicken, you're gonna add your garlic. Give that a quick little mix. You smell that garlic?
I do.
Okay.
I'm falling in love.
All right. We're gonna start adding our seasoning. Your measurements are gonna be in the description area. Why are you laughing, girl?
Give it to me, baby.
Cloud wants it, you guys. So I'm still using my little spice.
Your acrylic containers?
My acrylic containers. I love these. I can remove them and switch them out. I have like about 4 of these that I purchased already. I think I'm hoarding, guys.
They're great for all of your spices.
They are. So I'm going to be adding some garlic powder. Hi. Onion powder. And ground cumin. And I freshly ground my cumin. That's why it looks so fluffy and beautiful and fresh.
It's so much fun to grind your own spices.
Yeah, it really is. So go ahead and give that a quick little stir. Your green chili. I'm using Anaheim today. You can use poblano. And if you only have bell pepper, go ahead and drop it like it's hot. Once you have all your ingredients seasoned, we're going to go ahead and add our pre-boiled potatoes. I like to pre-boil my potatoes. That way we keep the same consistency and it doesn't get mushed like if we were to have done it with the chicken early on, it would have mushed up.
Yeah, that's one thing that with anytime that I have your like burritos or that have potatoes in them or your breakfast guisado, the potato's always intact. I like that.
Well, I like you to have a nice bite, you know? I don't want you to be confused. What is the mush I'm biting into? It's papa. This is where you're gonna make it comfortable for your home. You can either season it with a little bit of salt because we just added the potato, or you can sprinkle some, you know what this is?
Chicken bouillon.
Chicken bouillon. And I'm using the organic one, and don't get scared, this one doesn't have MSG, although I love that one too. I know some of you guys get worked up with me, but I'm learning as I go. I'm listening, right? So go ahead and stir all your ingredients, and we're just going to cook this for about 2 to 3 more minutes just till our potatoes get warmed up with all the seasoning, and then I'll meet you guys on the island so that we can prepare a burrito. Take your beans, and today I'm using black beans and schmear, okay? If you're going to be adding rice to your burrito, this would be a good time to add it. Now we're going to go ahead and add our Southwestern sauce. You need a lot of that. Add your seasoned chicken. Your lettuce, onion, and cilantro. This part is optional. I'm gonna be adding a little bit of my seasoned birria chili oil today. Now we're gonna roll our burrito. So you're gonna bring these little flaps in, and then you wanna make sure it all fits when you roll, okay? Squeeze it in like this. Look at, they're so thin and soft that you can see right through it. So what do you think? A super easy seasoned shredded chicken. This is highly popular in my house. I've made it on the other channel before, but this is our go-to quick and easy dinner. The reason it's so easy is because we all always have some shredded chicken at hand, and if not, you guys, I know a lot of you like the rotisserie chicken, and you can use it for this as well. There's not one complaint from any family member when I make these burritos, whether I add beans or not. It's just chicken, lettuce, and the kids are happy. Friends, I have a lot of delicious recipes for this week for us. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. And if you guys need help on how to get your notifications, if you post it in the comment clouds very kindly, you're very kind about, you know, directing people on how to find the description box or how to subscribe and correct your notifications. But on that one, thank you guys so much for spending time with us, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Adios. And for those of you that love to eat with me, let's give this a taste. It's perfect. Washing it down with some tea because I need some energy. If you guys are wondering why I had a plastic glove and a Band-Aid, I detailed the hood in my kitchen. And when I was washing the grease out of like the pans, I didn't realize how sharp one of the ends was, and it sliced most of my cuticle. So that's what's happening. I'm okay.
At least you got a manicure.
There you go. I gave myself a manicure. But come back and let me know what you guys think of this combination, because there's a lot of chicken tacos, but this one, you guys are gonna know what I'm talking about once you taste the seasoning in your chicken. And I think it's something difficult to do, like with chicken, to give it just the right seasoning, you know, because you can throw a lot of things in there, but for it to stick and for you to taste it, I think you guys are gonna like this one.
And that sauce is amazing.
Mm-hmm.